Well, I think it's the ATI, the concept that Jerry Haldeman came up with back in the early 70s was, some technical training and experience, hands-on experience, and then the students, if they wanted to, they could go down to Columbus and get their their bachelor's degree, and some, probably went on, got masters and PhDs. But then someone went out in the field, in their field of curriculum area. I think there's been a lot of spin-off in these curriculums, so it's more than just livestock production. There's the floriculture, the horticulture, and lab sciences and some of those curriculums. And I think that you got to have some of that technical knowledge and those people to do those jobs. Well, I was privileged to talk to a class for about an hour today. I guess I was their lecturer, and one thing I told them at the end, I said, the way the world's changing, that technology builds on itself, and I told them when I was sitting where you were sitting 41 years ago. We could never imagine what was coming, all the changes. And I said, so you've got to get this foundation, this base, and the base technology, and then be able to grow on that, because it's going to change. Because if you can't adapt and move on with the technological changes, and you're going to be left behind. And that's so evident. But if you think, in the last 4 decades now, where agriculture has come from, where we are today, precision technology, the biotechnology and the management practices we do today from 40 years ago, big differences in how we market and sell our production. And I also emphasize very much to them how there's so many things that affect your operation and your farming operations that you have no control of. Obviously the weather is one of them, but foreign policy, tax policy, spending budget policy at the federal level, immigration, trade. I mean, there's just so many. I tried to highlight some of those to try to give them that perspective that you really do have to be paying attention to what's going on, because it's just not, you can go out and just kill yourself every day working, and you got to be smart at it too, and be able to learn with the changes and adapt to them.